Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first of the month, April 1st, also known as April Fool's Day. And me, I'm in a great mood. No joking there. I'm finally feeling good. I'm also prepared for a very big sports weekend, but I'll touch on that in a bit because it's not quite 4 o'clock. The markets will soon be closing, and me, I've got to run out of here early and get the weekend started for what we know here at Modern Wall Street as an early Friday happy hour in the Big Apple. Now, U.S. stocks, they're mostly higher this Friday afternoon following some encouraging domestic data and mostly brushing off an early slide led by a drop in oil prices and overseas stocks. On the data front, that's where we're going to begin. ISM manufacturing coming in 51.8 in March, beating expectation and up from February's 49.5 read. Also, February's construction spending falling 0.5%. The final University of Michigan consumer sentiment read for March, 91. And the March U.S. market manufacturing PMI coming in at 51.5. But the big morning report all about jobs, the March employment report that is, showing the creation of 215,000 jobs, while the unemployment rate edged up to 5% and average hourly earnings rising 7 cents. Meanwhile, energy trading more than 1.5% lower to lead S&P decliners as crude oil futures fell more than 3.5% to remain below $37 a barrel intraday as supplies continue to rise and as production freeze hopes continue to dwindle. And with the U.S. dollar index turning slightly higher following the jobs report, gold prices seeing a significant slide and Japan's Nikkei 225 index plummeting 3.5% overnight to close out the week, then you have yourself a session right now where 2 stocks have declined for every advancer right here at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's take a look to see how the markets are shaping up to close out not just this session, but this week as well. And rather than speak about corporate companies, it's a Friday, so that means it's a big sports weekend. Chelsea FC returning to action despite no trophy contention. Pato will likely be making his debut, so hence the reason as to why I'm wearing the tie. New York Mets baseball returns. Myself, Flushing faithful. We hope that we'll have another miracle season out in Kansas City to start off the season. And the big story, Wrestlemania 32 in Dallas, Texas is this Sunday. And yes, it's still a sport to me, damn it. So here's some quick predictions, right? The lady's going to steal the show. Sasha Banks winning in front of her cousin Snoop Dogg. Brock Lesnar taking Ambrose to Suplex City. Shane O'Mac will upset The Undertaker, who's going to make Vince pay for his words. And expect The Rock, maybe John Cena, maybe Seth Rollins to interfere in the Triple H Roman Reigns match, where Roman finally wins the championship belt amid a series of boos. And I could talk about this only because WWE is a listed stock here at the New York Stock Exchange. And with that stated, kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys all on Monday morning from ModernWallStreet.com saying Suplex City. I'm James Sweeney.